victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built
There ain't no room, only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two. There ain't no room, boom, came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room, straight in, more pain so, more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room, only one number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room, I am the one, top two but not number two. There ain't no room, boom, came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room, only one number one. There ain't room for two.
All right, I went over. Let's fight.
Vary your attacks. That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get...
Fight.
you want to win this fight? That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Let's do it.
Look at me, look at me.
Ball head. That's it.
And time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe.
And box.
Man, shit much, man. Just got my ass up. See. You got through spanking somebody. Yeah, just beat some nigga using Tyson Fury. That quit. But that's good though. Save me that 8 round shit. Then the nigga was 181, 48 losses, 4 draws. I didn't play with Tyson Fury on this new update, and boy, it's awful. His new update, they added flash knockouts back on this joint. Yeah, now you can get flash knocked out. Yeah, they so-called adjust the tracking, and they put flash knockout back on. Yeah, they took this joint off. Yeah, that motherfucker been off down there. I want to say down there about 4 or 5 months. Could be about 6, cause I know they took this shit off before the New Year, but they took this shit off like the end of I want to say 24. You remember when I was telling you that when I was telling you about like I was getting to the point where I was learning how to flash knock them niggas out, like hit them with them shots, and they took this shit off probably like a week after I had learned how to do this shit. That shit back like in after Thanksgiving before Christmas time somewhere, and they had this shit off all the way up until just like 2 weeks ago, down there a week ago, they put it back on there. And ever since they put this shit back on there, it didn't kind of change the game back around. But you know, I know how it is to play with it. But at the same time, I done lost more games since they added it back on there than I was before. You know, they put it back on. I beat the shit out of down there. Everybody that flash knocked me out, but I lost on that type of shit. So it ain't got a nigga doing nothing but like kind of readjusting how they fight now. Cause you know when you can fight with confidence that you know it ain't gonna be no flash KO, you in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about slugging. You just probably get a regular knockdown and count. But now you gotta worry about that shot that's gonna send your ass on back to the lobby. But I didn't get back used to the shit because I played when they had it on there, so I already know how this shit is. It ain't like it's just gonna happen every game. But motherfuckers that get lucky though, them the ones that nigga be like, God damn, man, I put in all this work in your ass and got lucky on me. Yeah, I didn't came off like being on this shit to where I'm such a like on that winner mentality that I hate when I lose. Now I'm just basically playing this shit. 'Cause I know they done fucked it up so hard. Now I just be playing this shit like win, lose, or draw. I don't even give a fuck. I'm still gonna play to win. But if a nigga beat me, I ain't bitching about it or you know crying about how the game fucked up no more. It is what it is. They say they fix it, they fuck it up. Then when they fuck it up, they think it's fixed. So them motherfuckers confusing the hell out the game. I'm up there saying shit like they might well leave everything on that motherfucker. The same shit that you gotta go through in a real fight. They might well leave it on the game. Like, yeah, should have never took it off.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Yeah, who wanna fight a fighting game to where you can't knock a nigga out? You know what I'm saying? Like a real knockout, like how Tyson and them was doing. Like nigga, you get knocked out, you get knocked out. They put the training wheels on the hoe for a little while. The world nigga don't gotta worry about being knocked out like that. I thought this shit was kind of slow as hell for a game to be named Undisputed, and you got it like on that type of level of some bullshit like that. Yeah, like spurring niggas that's garbage as hell and this shit. Let them nigga learn the hard way, not to walk into a nigga fist that's punching. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga need to know that shit. You got a nigga on here thinking these niggas just that cold and they could take this type of punishment and they can't. I already know every time I face Wilder with Ali, I was trying to go fight Deontay Wilder with Ali like Ali comment like that. Nigga, I was fighting the Wilders like how Ali down there fight a nigga. Like nigga, I ain't finna let you hit me with that hard ass shit, nigga. I'm gonna hit your ass like where I can hit you and then I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? They had niggas fighting with niggas like niggas Tyson, everybody Tyson or everybody Wilder. Like nigga, that's fake as hell.
His fights against George Foreman, a true legend. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch.
I'm up here playing against Frazier now.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
I think that's the one I was just watching you play.
And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary.
I see why you were saying you don't see how people play that junk when you were shooting that chopper down.
Couldn't land that jab.
Yo,
Beautiful counter punch.
I haven't even played that junk in like 2 days.
If you like defense, you're gonna love this fighter.
I'm gonna hop on that junk. I was gonna play like 3 games of this and then get off this.
Use their jab efficiently and they don't take damage.
I ain't got all day to be playing this junk like that. Like I had went in Friday and I started seeing that I started losing, like trying to play 10, 15 games and I'm already knowing the game fucked up. So get on this hoe, get my little 3 in and get up off this shit.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Where did that
I just knocked this nigga out. I hope he KO'd. I hope he out. I hope there was a KO. Oh no, they count. They gave him a count. He hopping around like a fucking Easter bunny and shit. I had to go on here and sit his ass down.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know
Damn.
their fight's capable of.
As we enter the final
This nigga
10
just hit me with
seconds
a
here.
real combo. I've been seeing people that's been promoting like the TR2 saying it's better than the DM10 and it shoot faster and it give you the same firepower as the DM10. I ain't know that motherfucker was automatic though.
Go for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they.
Oh, they ain't gonna let a nigga.
How do you come back from something like that?
Okay. They gonna let a nigga play with it on multiplayer. I think when you play like Warzone Rebirth or some shit, certain modes, they ain't gonna let you play with no conversion kit gun. Oh, okay, shit.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
I was seeing this challenge that I was gonna do when I got back on that journey. It was like unlocking the new skin that they got, the new camo.
Swarmers, you can go back and
You seen how you gotta unlock that joint?
You've seen the best of the best swarmers going. You understand
Okay.
how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this
I'm playing
fight will
against
say, yo, I'm just that notch
the
above
game
him.
so
And so I
motherfucking
gotta
green and
respect
crazy,
him.
bro. I'm playing against a nigga that's string, but I'm trying to figure out like what made this nigga become like somebody I followed on Twitch or whatever. He be playing a little boss game. Nigga hit me up, told me from Liverpool, but he was playing me. You know, the nigga using, I guess they slick buff the Mir Khan nigga, some type of shit. So I was losing against the Mir Khan. Like whoever was playing with the nigga, I've been losing against that nigga. Like, you know, his hand speed and shit. Long story short, the nigga, he was a streaming nigga. So I was at work one day, I'm like, damn, this nigga I played against, like, I ain't know he was a streaming nigga, like one of them niggas that be on this shit. So I was like, just try to put two and two together, like, damn, you know, you do, cause I, like, you know, when you play against certain niggas on here, if they beat you, they feel like jumping in your inbox, being like a little girl and shit. So the nigga possibly, like, even if I quit, you know what I'm saying, I don't really like too much be liking that quit shit, but since the game kind of fucked up, I started quitting, because I'm like, what's the point of me playing on that, like, you know, on that level that I play on for real, in life in the game so fucked up. So for a long time, I wasn't noticing it, that they was, like, the nigga throwing the towel, and I was receiving a loss from niggas throwing in the towel. So when I finally got to the point where I'm like, it ain't nothing I can do about this shit. Like, I'm beating niggas, but when they quit, I'm getting a loss for it. So I started quitting. I'm like, fuck this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, why am I, you know, having morals and respecting that real level of decency on the game that's not? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I start quitting when I'm knowing like it's over with. I'm not finna, cause I try to go to the last second on the nigga. But I see the game start doing that whole ass shit like I'm beating niggas and I'm not getting my win. And then when I really was like beating a nigga and they quit, they still give me a loss for that shit too. I'm like, I'm beating like a nigga got a big record and I done beat him. He quit. I'm still receiving a loss for that too. I'm like, oh no, Undisputed too fucked up. So I started doing the same shit. So the nigga inboxed me, like, I guess after they been doing this shit before I caught on to it. Just inboxing niggas when they beat you or they doing some little shit. So I'm like, man, all right, what else? So the nigga, he ended up getting kind of lucky and beating me. So he inboxed me. I tried not to be kind of like a fucked up nigga telling, like, you know, calling nigga bitches and hoes and fags and all this shit, cause niggas be, you know, reporting a nigga for saying this shit in a text message. So I just hit a nigga with GG, good game, like, move on. Like, I can't talk to you how I want to talk to you, but I'm gonna say just something pleasant, get you on out my, you know, go on to another match type shit. Nigga hit me like I ain't just shit at the game. Like, what I got a big record for, and now, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. So I'm like, nigga, you garbage as hell, nigga, you got lucky, you know, calling a spade a spade. A day or two go by, his stream pop up, like while I'm on TikTok looking. damn, this nigga name look familiar. He hopped from PC to this. He hopped from PC to like Xbox. So I'm looking at it, but it's he on PC. I'm like, damn, it's the same nigga. Ain't too many niggas not gonna have they same name if they do gang switch. So I just hit the nigga like why he like I ain't hit him on no foul shit like you know what I'm saying being no dick ride hating that nigga. I'm just like damn is that you? You know what I'm saying like woo woo. I'm looking at a box. I'm like oh yeah this nigga like just you know jotting down like nah I don't know how this nigga beat me because he just had Amir Kane. I just had Sugar Ray. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make no excuse. He won. So I'm kind of like I'm just seeing what it is. Like the only reason he beat me is because he had who he had. Cause I'm like the way he fighting it ain't nothing new to me. So I ain't dropping no salt in his shit. I'm just, you know, just seeing it to him. Cause I'm gonna watch it. You know, I ain't no, hey nigga, I'll support you if you good. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. I'm gonna watch your shit and cause it's entertaining. I'm at work. I'm gonna watch. I watch several niggas stream and box. I'm not hating on them nigga. I just see how they play versus how I play. And I just move on. So I ain't dropping no salt in his shit. I just dropped, you know, the little conversation we had, and I just dropped like, you know what I'm saying? I said he was lucky when he beat me, you know what I'm saying? He probably took it some type of way. So long story short, Friday night, I hopped on, I'm playing, I'm kind of doing kind of 50-50 in the game. Like I'm beating people, but then I'm kind of losing. Next thing you know, he come in like it's me and him about to play. I'm like, oh man, I don't feel like playing. You know how a nigga play, so that means you gotta know how to play the nigga. So I'm kind of like, come on, Undisputed, you could have me do one of these tonight where I gotta sit up there and play a certain way to try to beat a nigga that's gonna play like he know how I'm playing type shit. So I'm knowing the fight finna be boring. Basically, it's like whoever just win by a point, win by a knockout, win by something that just like you know what I'm saying like. So I'm kind of, I don't even feel like going through this shit. I didn't want to quit when I seen the nigga name, like, not he no threat or he whooping or thumping shit. Just because a nigga just like a pest, a bug, like, you gonna do all the shit that irritate the fuck out of me. And I don't feel like trying to, vice versa or come up with another way to beat you type shit. Plus the dude I got, I'm losing with him against Amir Khan's. I'm not losing against the fighters. I'm losing against the nigga that use Amir Khan's. Like somehow they helping a nigga on the scorecard. They helping a nigga on counters. They helping a nigga on knockouts. They helping a nigga on everything. Like they boosted this nigga on the game, and nobody don't know they boosted him. Cause he was just getting his ass dragged and beat by everybody that was using him before then. So after the update, he done came back a little better. Oh nigga, it ain't just you, nigga. It's whoever been using this nigga I've been losing against. So I think I quit like before the fight ended. The nigga just started inboxing the hell out of me like a bitch, like he done won some money or some shit. Bro, this shit ain't even that serious, nigga. Like you don't know where my mind is about the shit. So next thing you know, I ain't just really like dig into the shit, like responding. I just see what he said. He texts me like on some smart aleck shit, like so he like that win lucky too. I'm like, bro. Basically, yeah, that one lucky too, nigga. Fuck you mean? Like, but not so much like you know what I'm saying? I'm feeding into his dummies, like asking me that stupid shit. Like, nigga, it might was because, bro, I went up. I had 4 points up, but I was fatigued round about the 5th round. But I was up 4 points by their little predicted scorecard, but I couldn't get no punches in because this nigga had health. So I couldn't get no punches in, so all I could do was just kind of like drag the game out. But I'm knowing like, nigga, I'm still gonna lose this shit just because I didn't put niggas in this chokehold my damn self. So I'm kind of like, nigga, I'm still gonna lose it. That nigga got one. He got a knock. Like he knocked me in the days. They killed me in the days so goddamn long. As soon as I'm about to come out the days, he hit me with down a 10-foot ass low blow uppercut. I'm talking about I'm way away from this nigga. Boom, I'm knocked down. They just gave him 2 points off the top. You know, my nigga fatigue, it ain't no way in hell I'm finna win that round by a point because he done already won by just swinging at me the whole damn fight. And then at the last second, he knocked me down. So boom, I'm knowing they just put it back. I'm up 2. 8th round, same scenario. He hit me in the days, and by the time I'm finna come out the days, he done threw that stretch Armstrong ass low blow uppercut across the ring, knocked me out again. So he basically won that shit. But I was winning. You know what I'm saying? So when he won that hoe, he jumped in my inbox. I kind of replied just a little bit. I moved on to the next fight. The nigga jumped in my stream, started lighting my stream up full of this shit. You 700 and some wins, you 500 and some losses, this. I'm talking about, bro, I wouldn't even know he in my stream. he got a whole lot of shit on my little chat. I'm talking about I'm only getting viewed by him. I'm like, bro, this ain't nobody seeing me. Nobody don't watch me stream type shit, man. I don't give a fuck about this shit. So he just putting plenty of shit down. I'm just coming to this nigga. He a dick eater and all type of shit. Like, bro, get off my dick, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you happy you beat me, you so called so good, bro. Why is you all over here watching me? The game, how this shit so fucked up because I was playing against a nigga use Amir Khan while he was watching. Like, I just beat a nigga with Canelo. I think when he came in at the end when I was beating the David dude. I had Canelo. I'm talking about, bro, Canelo. So, man, I ain't saying he trash, but he's so hard to like. He's short. His arms, he ain't got no reach. I'm playing against David. This nigga like 6'7". I'm like, damn. I'm thinking I'm finna like I'm not gonna lose because I'm not just finna give up and let a nigga just embarrass me. Bro, I end up beating this nigga. So dude came in right then. I'm talking about. So I beat the David nigga with Canelo. I'm like, shit, that was just like I had pulled that hoe off like on some. I ain't lucky, but I felt like nigga that it took some luck type shit like just to hold off. I got experience, so I beat the nigga. Dude come in right after that. They put me in a Amir Khan fight. I said, ain't this shit just gonna make him look like he can keep fucking with me type shit? Cause I'm playing against Amir Khan, but I had at that point I had switched to Terrence Crawford. Now, dude was doing the same shit, but I mentally went into fighting Amir Khan and trying to figure out how to beat Amir Khan with Terrence Crawford. So I'm kind of like not really into the shit because I'm like, bro, I just need to just get out of lightweight because it ain't just making me feel like I want to fight in lightweight. Because I'm kind of like, shit, I done got beat so many times by Amir Khan in the last week. Like, I done lost about 5-6 times. So I'm kind of like, I ain't got time to keep on trying to strategize to a nigga that's 97 punch speed and this, that, and other, and that's how they use them, like, you know, worse than I'm using niggas. So the nigga in there just dick riding, filling up shit every time and Amir Khan nigga do shit, you know, he getting happier and happier and just trying to, you know, throw it out there. So I knocked the nigga out. Boom. Cause the nigga knocked me out, so he lucky too. I'm like, nigga, yeah, I just called the nigga so many bitches and hoes. I was like, bro, you know a nigga had to start agitating me. I'm calling this nigga like plenty of this shit, like, and I ain't even want to be on this shit with the nigga, but I just seen how he's such a hoe ass nigga. Like he ain't coming like on no. He beat a nigga and he trying to make it seem like he good. And I'm like, bro, you ain't even good. Like, nigga, I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on you, but I'm like, bro, I see niggas that's a big dog or a thread at Undisputed, and you not him, bro. You just using a nigga that's kind of buffed right now type shit. I'm like, bro, pick somebody else. So the whole chat, I'm trying to convince him, like, stop dick riding my chat and come on, nigga, like, come on, fight again. You know, nigga lame as hell, so I just basically just kind of was just like, fuck it, man. You know, like, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't talking about shit. I said, I ain't gonna do like he do, go jump on his stream, and then when niggas knocking him out of beating his ass, I'm gonna start just cheerleading and dick ride. Even though this shit are kind of helping this you know, streaming shit with just bringing attention and you know, some bullshit to a nigga stream. But I'm like, I ain't that type of nigga though, but yeah.
So close, so close. How can you separate?
I'm like, nigga, you know, I ain't gonna tell a nigga they garbage this shit because, like, and I had told nigga, I said, bro, I done lost a nigga.
What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I done lost a nigga way garbage than you, like.
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm trying not to let this nigga win. I was up like 3 we going into the 8th round. I've been talking so goddamn much, I didn't let this shit be a little closer. But I'm still up on this nigga though. I just gotta win this last round though.
Cannot wait to see what happens this round.
Yeah, I'm finna get there on. He ain't, this nigga here ain't talking about shit though.
What you saying, Doug?
I'm whooping this nigga like I'm blindfolded.
Beautiful counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Yeah, I think I got him, cause he needed a knockout, and he needed to have won the 7th round. And if he didn't win the 7th round and I don't get knocked out, I might be good. Like, cause if he only win the 7th or 8th by like that little 1 point, I should just win by 1. I hate relying on the damn scorecard though. I'm trying to win this round just to make sure that add to me instead of me just trying to let him decide if he get 1 or 2 or nothing.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd.
Then I don't want to be flash knocked out. I think he tired. He quit. That nigga quit, bro. This nigga ain't got no balls to even. He must know the scorecard situation too if he believe this shit. I learned not to believe that scorecard, cause this shit ain't predictable. Like, that ain't even the official scorecard. They're just a scorecard niggas be piggyback riding off of believing this shit. This shit a lie to you. It be accurate enough, but it ain't the official joint. I watched a nigga that was a kind of, he hopped back on his joint. I watched him stream last night and he ended up in a draw situation. And I ain't want to jump to come in and tell him, like, bro, I seen this shit come into a draw just because he was up. And when they show you the 7th round scorecard, you still got to win either the 7th round or the 8th round when a nigga can tie this shit. Because if you up 4 and a nigga knock you out twice, a 7th round or 8th round knockout, then y'all shit tied. You know, if a nigga knock you out 3 times, then that nigga got down to 3 points. Niggas, I don't like to say too much of this shit because it help niggas that don't know how to figure shit out stay dumb, and you could just keep on beating on them niggas because they ain't gonna never know. But niggas that know how to master their scorecard, know how to understand how to figure this shit out, you know, they'll a little notch up on a nigga. When dude was playing, like, while he was playing, cause I'm watching nigga, I'm like, he talking like he finna just win this hoe. And I'm like, he where I used to be at thinking that same ass shit till it just showed me different. And that mind was so devastated when it was a draw. I was like, boy, I been there. I seen that draw coming. He kind of felt like it wasn't gonna be a draw because he put in enough work. I'm like, shit, you can win in the first 4 rounds, but you gotta walk them other 4 rounds on out. And if a nigga, them first 4 can be yours, and them last 4 hills, you can draw, or then they can win that game. So I've been knowing, like, shit, you gotta fight this shit to the point to where you can win early, but you still gotta make sure you secure this shit on the back end too, cause niggas will crawl back in that hole and you won't even realize it, cause you'll just be letting them do that little shit that ain't really doing nothing. Like, you'll be thinking this shit ain't adding up to nothing, but this shit'll be really putting a nigga right back in there with you. So I done already went beat 2 niggas on this shit. That little nigga that was just using Joe Frazier, I had fought a nigga Friday night that he really just put me back into how to play the Joe Fraziers, because he was just like that nigga was on me like a pair of clothes, man. That nigga would not give me no room. Like, bro, I'm talking about I can't get a punch off type shit. This nigga here, he'll give me way too much space to throw a jab and be able to keep my feet moving. I'm like, he went third. That's why I was able to talk to you and just talk about this situation and not really focusing in on him, because I'm like, that nigga, he ain't sweating me. He looking like he don't know what to do. I'm papping his ass every time he look up. I was trying to fight with somebody different, but I'm just gonna let this shit be like this. I'm gonna go out however this shit carry me out right quick. You said you hopped off though? Okay. I'm gonna see what one more do, and then I'm gonna get off this shit. I was sure watching you stream too. That's when I had got up. Your stream notified me, and I was like, "Cuz on that hoe." I said, "Let me get up." You know, I was in there trying to watch you. I was in there trying to watch it and do that. You know what I'm saying? Then I slid. I said, "I'm gonna go play a little boxing." I'm going back into another Tyson Fury fight with a nigga named Casual Cash 88-36. The nigga 100 and something, down 18 losses or some shit. Well, he 131 wins, 137 wins, 15 losses, and 2 draws. This ain't the same Tyson that them niggas was having before the update, so I played with that nigga, bro. I had Tyson Fury against Ali. Nigga embarrassed the hell out of me and was so garbage with him, man. He was so bad with Ali, and I was like, I'm talking about, bro, I couldn't do shit that I wanted to do with Tyson Fury. That's how the update really didn't took its little effect in this shit. I'm like, damn, I can't even fuck this nigga up. Like, bro, here, I don't want to just sound too confident, but he down there might lose too, the way he playing right now.
Nice hook.
He picking his shots though. He ain't throwing shit. He trying to pick heel.
There might be more action here. Crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here.
He might take this first round. I'm seeing how he playing. He playing like he ain't chasing. He ain't trying to lash out. He just standing tall. And just every time I get close, he throw a shot. He ain't even worth even trying to fight. Like, nigga here slow. He think a nigga slower than him type shit. I'm gonna let his ass just realize you can have the rest of this round right here, nigga. Now I just know you ain't gonna want to walk forward. You ain't gonna want to lean in. You just want to stand back and just throw punches at it. Now, you stupid ass nigga. Now he want to come fight like dumb ass nigga. Look, then a nigga such a bitch. He want to come hit me 3-4 times, then go back to what he doing. Like, I supposed to be, oh, okay, let's play again. Nigga, bring your bitch ass on over here, nigga. Stupid bitch. That little shit ain't gonna trick me to come over there, nigga. I already know I lost this round. Well, I'm gonna walk over there and keep on losing this motherfucker. I'm over there trying to get a punch in on this nigga, constantly getting hit with shit, stopping my sequence and my shit. These type of niggas, bro, you hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times and then just let them figure the shit out. Like,
an excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
you niggas using Tyson Fury gotta figure out how to win with that nigga. Let this shit be as boring as it gonna get. Even the commentator talking about these rounds get a little boring.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Say no mas. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
If you like defense, you're gonna love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I gave that nigga that round right back, though.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto
You want
is,
it?
if it's not broken, why
Still ain't
change
played the
it?
college.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That junk look fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing niggas play that junk all the time. I be wanting to buy into it. But yeah, he playing like his record on the line.
Some more action here.
Like he want to play like niggas still be on that hoe trying to play like they impressing whoever they impressing. I just be saying what I'm saying. Like it's pointless. Like this ain't the type of game. The way they done got this junk so fucked up that you really can be represented the way you really fight on this hoe.
So close, so close. How can you
Like
separate them?
dude was saying the other day, a nigga was asking him to bet on this shit. That man said he wouldn't bet on this shit for nothing. Like hell, who would bet on a game that's fucked up like this? Like he said, why would I put my money in this video game hand? Your ass will lose when you know for sure you supposed to be winning. Like this ain't no reliable ass game. 90% of the game, niggas be saying niggas that got the real good record be garbage as hell. They just like did some cheating shit or whatever.
Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. And there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but
They
let's
say
see
he
if they can
won.
turn
See,
it around here.
I fucked around and gave him round 2, but they say he won 1 and 2, which I knew he won 1 and 2, but I knew he won 2 when I gave that whole back to him by just not staying disciplined. Like I couldn't stay locked in doing that little whack ass shit I'm doing to kind of keep around
Let your
one.
hands go a little bit. It's okay to be
I broke
aggressive
this
now.
shit and started jumping back in there trying to dive in. So he took 2. I had to came back on 3. Like I ain't gonna let your ass just be up too big and niggas get too arrogant and cocky and they garbage as hell at this shit. Niggas be sitting up there parading that shit like they really done won something when you done sit up there and kind of fell back and nigga finally got off or something. Oh, I've been beating you the whole fight, nigga. You ain't been doing shit, nigga.
Gotta let your hands
I had
go
to
a
tell
little
dude
bit.
that was in
It's
my
okay to
inbox
be
like, bro, go,
aggressive now.
I recorded. Oh, I know you went streaming our fight. Like, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, bro, you go look at this shit. I beat the fuck out of you until I went flat.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
But shit, fighting a nigga he had, I had to do it like that just to stay in that shit, cause that was the only answer I came up with. Like, I don't tag his ass early and just try to, you know, whatever happened on the back end, just try to get out that shit as best as possible. And that shit just, he got lucky a few times. I'm like, nigga, I could play flat. Like, I could play flat, going flat, better than some niggas can play moving around.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That shit just didn't work on him, cause them knockouts he pulled off, it was like shit. I couldn't hold that controller that much longer. Like I had to hold that bitch to do it. So I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I gotta hold this motherfucker like I'm hugging this bitch ass. Man.
Counter punch. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over. Hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got bugged and down goes.
Knock this nigga out, cuz right at the end of the 4th round. It's the 4th round. This shit had about 15 seconds. Knock this big bitch ass on now, nigga. You doing all that pussy mirror playing to me, nigga. Trying to play the same game I'm playing, trying to copy me and beat me in my own game. I done caught his ass right at the last second. I was so glad he pulled it off though. No, that one gonna hit his ass right where it hurt. He gonna come out a whole different fighter this round. He ain't gonna come being slow. I bet he don't
Really
come
got
standing
banged up
back
last round.
and,
What can
and,
they
and
do
waiting
here to
to
change
see
the
what I
momentum?
do. He kind of doing it, but he inching up because he walking up slow as he can. Yeah, weak ass nigga. Come on, throw them little weak ass shots, nigga. Come on. He the type of nigga, cuz he wait for a nigga to throw shots to counter. That's all he doing is just wait. He one of them niggas. I want you to throw your shots so I can just throw mine back. The nigga is not showing nothing, cuz he is not. He just won 3 times.
You just gotta be smarter than him. You gotta be like a little Fagin.
And he don't even know how to come in. He trying to throw them shots I be throwing to come in. Like he really looking hard as hell to get something on me.
Nice defense on that jab.
Got his ass. Come on, nigga. I done threw 2 punches and both of them down there and already landed. There's 4 punches. Weak ass nigga. 6, 7, 8.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand
Knocking his ass on through there. Come on.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bitch. Try to knock this nigga head on out of there.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was on to the 6th round.
I still gotta make it on out of these next round. Now he come out a little faster this time. He come out like a little pit bull. Yeah, now he wanna knock a nigga out. He's showing that knockout shit now. He wanna knock a nigga out now. He's showing me he a fighter now. Nigga swinging everything. He throwing everything. He throwing everything he can possibly think of now. Nigga should have been came like that, man. You gonna count on Undisputed to help you get lucky right quick.
Has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just
Yeah, now he wanna. Look, I know this shit gonna make his ass tired doing all this chasing for no reason.
They are the chosen few.
There's a scoring blow.
Somebody throwing shots everywhere now. Gotta remind his ass, nigga.
Straight right just misses. One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you
What's the 6th round?
If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Then I'm gonna try to win this round. I ain't gonna try too hard.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs.
He don't know what he wanna do. He don't know if he wanna try to knock me out in this round or go on here and just stop and just realize he won the round type shit. He confused as hell.
Just 10 seconds to go.
I hope this shit down there make his ass fatigued though.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you,
I'm 99%, 80% stamina going into the 7th round. They finna drop this scorecard shit. They got me up by 1.
the momentum going after that last huge round.
It's good though.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That right hook's blocked. And that hook misses. How about that time counter shot? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Nice idea with the hook. That's blocked. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big.
Big breath.
Last round.
Back at it again here in round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
A perfect counter shot. That uppercut doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
There's a scoring blow. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous.
Yeah, cuz I got that bitch.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again. And
Yeah, nigga, shout out to my opponent though. He fought a good little fight in the last photo. When he had to start coming like Tyson Fury though, this shit did get a little more better. But when he started sitting back fighting like he can just sit on his dick. Like this shit there when that I won by like 3 on 2 cards and 2 on 1 card. I won a 7th, 8th round on everything, and I really didn't even realize I won the 7th, 8th round. Like, well, the 7th round, I thought that nigga kind of won the 7th round. One nigga gave us a 10-10 on that 7th round, because this shit could have been, like, what it was, though. He started coming out trying to play at the backside of it, but that 137 and turned it to 16 losses, and that shit gave his ass a loss on that nice-looking ass record. But if that nigga would have had Tyson Fury with that record right before this update and I had Ali, bro, I think I would have lost this shit. They would have made sure our nigga would have been knocked out. I would have got knocked out on something that when he was the type of shit that'd be knocked out worthy. That nigga did not knock me out, down, or nothing. I ain't even knocked this. Let me see. Yeah, I knocked him out once. I knocked him down one time. He ain't even knocked me in a daze. Yeah. Look, the total was 419. I threw 419. He threw 494. He landed 238. I landed 240. That nigga he started throwing more shots in late rounds. Yeah, round one he landed 2 more shots than I did. Round three he landed 6 more shots. I mean, round one he landed 2. Round two he landed 6. Round three I landed 4 more. Round four I landed 4 more shots than him. Round five I landed 6 more shots than he did. Round six, that's 8. Round seven we landed the same amount of shots. I only threw 68. He threw 88. I blocked that nigga 11 times though. In round 8 I landed 45. He landed 41. That was a straight little fight. I'm hopping off this shit now. Like, yeah, put a go on, hop on card. Alright, that's cool. I ain't in no rush. I done played so many games of this shit. I'm like how Craig and Day was on that Friday episode when they said around about a certain time all them badass kids start to come out. Yeah, a certain time Undisputed, the same nigga that played this shit faithfully started back hopping on this bitch. I done played this shit so much cause I started recognizing up my opponents now. At first I wasn't even, recognizing and paying their no attention. I'm just shit. Nigga, new nigga after new nigga till you make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't make enough noise because I don't remember him. I had fought against a nigga. I'm talking about I'm overlooking him like a motherfucker. I fought the nigga beat me. He texted me after the game. I said, you know what? That's how you beat me because you done fought me before. Because like everything that I was doing, he was already knowing this how I fight. I'm not knowing this nigga because I don't remember this nigga no more. Even though you put belt to ass on a nigga gonna remember you because they want their revenge. I just didn't forget this shit. Like I'm just fighting. I'm on this whole just playing this shit. I guess a nigga want their revenge so bad that I didn't get locked in his head. You know how certain niggas will get locked in your head because they didn't beat your ass so bad. So it's like the niggas I'm just locked in that I'm gonna remember and try to remember how they play. Cause that's why it is levels to this shit. Like a nigga that's another level above me, I'm gonna have to remember this nigga and that shit still don't work sometimes remembering how a nigga plays you. Cause you like, damn, that nigga ended up beating me in the match on one of them days where I done got my little goals and my little clips and views out the shit. Nigga inboxed me. Cause I ain't take the nigga serious when I looked and seen what I seen when the fight was finna start. I'm like, this nigga ain't talking about shit. Nigga done beat me, the nigga done text me. I look in the inbox. We done had it like I done seen he done text me before. Oh shit, I done played this nigga before. That nigga wasn't no newcomer. I'm playing this nigga on like working out, trying some new shit on him. I'm not realizing I done played him before. I probably would have, remember how I played him and beat him because he can't beat that shit. I'm up there trying some new shit. I'm like, oh man, I gotta start locking these niggas in. Like just start trying to remember who these niggas is when I see their name tags, just so I can just already know like I done played them. Like I start saying to myself, if I feel like I done played them before, I'm not gonna play them like they new. I'm gonna start playing them like, you know what I'm saying? They locked in on how I play. So I can start back, winning this shit, man. I start back winning getting my record back up, man. All right. And then when I know for sure this motherfucker knew, cause I can't go just jump in my inbox and figure out which one of these niggas is the nigga I'm playing against right then, unless I just type this shit in. It took me a long time to get to that point to type a nigga like his name tag in, cause I was still trying to figure out how the fuck they be knowing like how to text me so quick. Like I thought it was something like how our friends list pop up and they show like who online this that and other. I want to like, damn, is this something I don't know about this shit? Cause the Xbox is shit intelligent as hell. I'm about to try and figure out like how the fuck I find who I'm playing like this. Someone to show you who you playing while you playing them type shit. The whole time I ain't know you need to type a nigga little name in. I'm like, oh, it took me to look a nigga that's streaming. Like, it was a nigga streaming. I'm looking at his shit. I'm seeing that he went and typed the nigga name in, and that's how he found him. So I'm like, oh, this how you find out. That's how you message the nigga you don't know. That's why I going up on dude. I said, bro, I don't even know how to do this shit. Cause he gonna tell me I inbox him. I said, bro, I don't even know how to inbox you. I don't even know how to find you, bro. At this whole time I've been playing Xbox, bro, it's only one nigga, and this one I figured that out, and I text him because he the only nigga that his record was like 3,500, 700 and some wins, and then 200 and some losses. He the only nigga on the game that will beat me like to the point to where I'm like, God damn, how can you beat a nigga like this? Like, bro, I'm talking about blocks, whatever. He just do nigga through. I'm like, this nigga obviously cheated, or he a maker of the game, or he's somewhere up there. I fought this nigga one night cause I played a nigga. I went to work. I just seen his record. I'm like, but I ain't let this shit just deter me from fighting a nigga. I go over there fighting a nigga like I fight. I'm talking about a good little fight. He win that hoe. That night, bro, the gang sent me and this nigga in the same match down there 7 times. He beat me down there 4 times. He had Tyson Fury. I had Ali. He down there beat me 4 times in a row. Me using Ali. And I'm like, niggas just don't beat me no 4 times in a row. Like, nigga, I don't never lose that many times. I jumped off Ali, got fucking the Klitschko brother. Gave him a better fight. Cause I'm like, damn, maybe I need a nigga that's gonna knock the nigga out. Because every time I kept putting him in the days with Ali, I could never just finish this nigga off. So I'm like, I need a nigga with a little more power. I ain't want to really use Wilder, but Wilder probably would have been better. But the nigga would forward me like a launcher, cause I just couldn't even do nothing but just be like, man, I can't beat dude. Like, I don't know, maybe that many games, he got way more experience. Maybe he just really good at this shit. Maybe he a boxer. I just gave the nigga the heads off, like, bro, I can't lie and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that night, that happened. I remember that nigga name. That shit was locked in. I'm like, okay. About a week or two went by, I fought this nigga again on another level. I'm like, damn, he got me again. But there was just one time, like, we online. I played him one time, he won that junk. I ain't play him again. So then, one more time I ended up playing against the nigga. The nigga finally came off Tyson Fury. He had fucking Joe Frazier. A big difference though. But he still was like, the nigga still was doing shit with Joe Frazier. I'm like, God damn, I'm talking about swarming for real. But I'm having a better chance. I'm up on Joe Frazier. I was always down while he was using Tyson Fury. Yeah. No, I'm just talking. Okay. Oh, I might take out the headset right quick. Hold on, cuz. Okay. Me. Alright, cuz I'm back. Got to reset that damn Call of Duty. Yeah, cuz tell you about that dude. So the nigga had the Joe Frazier nigga. Man, I was up. Man, the man ended up still beating me though. But I came close to beating the nigga. So on that little day, I was like, God damn, like how hard it is to beat this nigga. But I ain't gonna lie though, cuz playing against a nigga like him, he ain't do nothing but show me like how much the game can do type shit. Cause at first the nigga was playing me like I ain't like I brung got a beast in him, cause the way I had started realizing how he was just playing me, like he was playing me real easy. I'm like, damn. So the nigga like I'm talking about to the point to where cuz I'm talking about like I'm thinking I'm winning the nigga like when it got to the point to where when we had Tyson Fury Ali, I was looking at this shit like damn I'm finna go and win this shit. Dude clicked on a whole different level with Tyson Fury. I'm talking, I ain't never seen no nigga do no shit like that with Tyson Fury in a video game. Well, I played against that 100 to 200, 300 niggas using Tyson Fury. Dude seemed like he got pissed like a motherfucker when I did something to him. And that nigga came over there, switched the stance, did a combo so fucking quick and so smooth and doo-doo-doo. I said, God damn. I'm talking about, you know how a nigga knock you in a day, you knowing you gonna get knocked in a day, so you know already anticipate I'm finna be walking back and just regain my conscience. Nigga hit me with a combo so motherfucking quick. By the time the days flashed, nigga, I was knocked out. I'm like, damn, this shit ain't give me no time to even do shit. I learned then, I'm like, God damn. Kept on, and I'm talking about the fight was on the level to where this nigga record so big. I'm like, I ain't even want to fight bro again. Come like this like being bullied. I'm like, the nigga record big as a motherfucker. I know I can't fuck with this nigga right now. You know, I'm still learning this shit. This shit put me in so many matches with dudes that night. I said, man, this shit don't want to do no, make me mad. But I ain't back down or quit. I just said one thing about it. I said, this shit ain't gonna do no more. Teach me how to be better at this game, and then I'm gonna take this shit out on other people, or I'm gonna learn how to beat him, and I'm gonna be better than him. So I just stepped up to the plate every time I seen the nigga. But it be to the point like I ain't played him in a while lately. But he the only nigga like on his inbox shit. I had inbox nigga on some just asking him like just question like, bro, who you is? Like, you know, where you from? Like trying to get some type of idea of who this nigga is. Like, how the fuck you play this shit so good? Besides me just looking at it like you got so many games you done played. That's probably why you good, because me mentally thinking like, bro, every nigga know the same shit fighting wise. But what's separating you from the rest of these niggas type shit? Unless it's just you know how to, you know what I'm saying, you know, game shit to win this shit. So I just asked him who he was, whatever, and just asked, can we get like a fight on the side or whatever. We ain't never done it, but he responded back and just told him where he was from and shit like that. And ever since then, this nigga ain't loaded up on my screen at all. Yeah, but it's like him, and it got to the point to where him and then there 4 or 5 other niggas will always, when I'm loading up on heavyweight, it'll all have to be looking out for. Maybe they gonna have me running to them. You know, he was the only nigga that actually used some boxing shit to beat me, and I felt like he using boxing shit better. You know what I'm saying? He really using boxing shit. He wasn't using no low blows. He wasn't using that little shit that we feel like some cheat shit. You know, when a nigga hit you with that low blow uppercut shit too many times, you basically through. He wasn't using that shit. This nigga was just using like straight jabs, punches, combinations, up and unders. He using like that shit. He was never just using that over spamming shit. I'm like, he decent. You know what I'm saying? Now the other niggas they'll get a Wilder or a Ricky Bowe. They'll catch a nigga wide open down the middle and hit you with this shit a few times and just be, you know, winning like that. That's why I said like he the only nigga I put in a category by himself with like being a boxer on Undisputed thumping shit, and niggas that know how to just take advantage of a nigga that don't know how to block a spam shot. Like you, cause them niggas that I'm telling you that all they used to do was like spam me with Ricky Bowe or spam me with Deontay Wilder and win by just being able to hit me with that low blow shit. After I started getting immune to that shit, they ain't had no other, like they couldn't do nothing else. And it's like, that's the only thing that, I swear to God, because it was just a one-trick pony. I'm like, but dude, every time I did certain shit, he had an answer for everything that I do, like far as countering the next thing. And I'm like, shit, he went, and then he never resorted, he never went to that uppercut shit. And I'm like, see, he know how to fight, like he know how to play the game, he know how to actually probably like box. But it's another nigga that I ain't never played. And I be seeing him, and he actually use boxing shit too, but he'll use that uppercut shit, you know what I'm saying? But he don't do it as in, that's the first thing he finna come out doing to you. Like, he gonna really box you and play you, and then, in part of his combo, he gonna throw the whole in if he could throw it in. So, respectfully, I see how he play, and I'm like, he don't take advantage of, you know, that type of shit. He'll beat you and try to make you better type shit. He'll be beating your ass and be trying to help you understand how to be better at the shit type shit. And then that little Australian nigga, like out of everybody I've been watching, it's like this nigga player number one, the Australian dude, that's the 2 Dog nigga, and this nigga, I don't even think he stringed the dude I'm talking about. So them 3 niggas, the only 3 niggas, but player number one is the Australian nigga. They on PC and play as PSN, and I'm like, I probably would never like really play against them, but respectfully, I can tell they like competition though. I'm gonna load up a game on here and just warm up a little bit. The nigga, the Australian nigga, I ain't been seeing him stream Undisputed ever since that little update. He used to be on that whole night and day. I started laughing last night when I realized this shit. I said, I don't know if I'm realizing this shit for real or that nigga be playing rugby. I said, I don't know if this damn it's the game that made him kind of hop off. You know, these updates and shit be having niggas quitting this shit. Like, they really will sit out the whole time until they update a whole nother update. And I said, that's the difference between me and them niggas. Them niggas ain't no faithful Undisputed players. It gotta be adjusted and played the way they needed to play for them to play this shit. I'm like, I played through all this shit. Like, if this shit rain, sleet, hail, or snow, I'ma complain. Cause I'ma learn how to master this shit. Like, alright, you know, the video game ain't none of these hoes perfect. So I'ma learn like just what worked best in this shit. Even though I don't like it though. But shit, I don't box in real life, so it's good for me. It ain't nothing but a video game to me. Like,
securing Charlie.
They don't like losing though, cause I can understand this shit. I be like, niggas just don't like losing. If something make them lose,
we're losing Alpha.
They ain't gonna wanna play this shit. The same shit that make me lose be the same shit that make me win when I realize what it is. I just tap in.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like, this what it is. This how a nigga losing. Cause like, I'm seeing dude that who just got back on it, and almost locking in. Like, I know I'll beat him because he gonna have to figure it out. I'm already knowing. Like, I started back using this little LC10, and I done got better with it, I guess. It take time to get good at shit. Like, you just gonna go grab something and just think you fired that motherfucker. I had to start seeing what's the hype about this damn LC10. Yeah, cause I wasn't good with, you know how you were talking about the FRAR1? You weren't liking that hoe. And at that point when you were telling me that, I was like, damn, I'm good with it. I'm good. I'm better with that one than the LC10. I just didn't say nothing back. I'm like, shit, cuz having a problem with the FFAR1. I'm, you know, going through this shit.
Asshole.
Ah, that was it. See me, I like assault rifles more. Win. Yeah, they win, cause especially when they make it's, you know, the little small guns equipped like an assault rifle to where it's like it's move, you can move with it, it's little, and then it got range on that hoe, so it's hitting just like an assault rifle. So you out shooting people, the bullets coming out faster, you moving faster, you responding faster, and it got distance on it. Yeah, but that's any SMG. That's a good SMG. Only thing SMGs ain't good against are fucking snipers.
Losing B.
And I'm saying like far as like if a nigga got range on you, so if you trying to get to where a sniper sniping, you running towards him, you gonna get shot.
Taking C.
It's over for that. But like she like on Battle Royale, if you playing like on that board there and the nigga sniping, you still gotta like close in on him, and he can shoot
Losing
you.
Bravo.
If he get 3 to 5 shots off, if you give him that 3 to 5 distance, you got a fucking SMG, you gonna down there get sniped before you get close to him. Yeah, cause
Locking down Bravo.
but that assault can kind of, it's a little better when you dealing with like, it ain't got that mobility though, but it got range, a little more hard to hit or a little more range, but at the same time, it ain't too many guns on this motherfucker that I like running with. Cause like I'm either run with SMG and an assault rifle, or I like to run with a assault rifle sniper or a SMG sniper. Cause it take me a long time to like marksman guns.
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo is ours.
Yeah, see them little them joints. Like it took me a long time to like certain marksmen too. Like them one tap, one shot ass guns. It was like it took me a long time to fuck with shotguns. Shotguns to me is like they good for up close, but if you miss one fucking shotgun on a nigga with SMG, nigga, you ain't even got time to reload. That hoe gotta get reload too much too.
Locking down Charlie.
What you want? Oh, okay.
I'll be
Securing
back.
C.
That's how I felt when I was just playing that last type of theory, and then I had somebody
Lockdown. Hold the enemy back.
and I had kind of felt like it could have been possibly a hater, cause like, you know, Twitch don't give you that heads up who watching you. That's why I be liking TikTok, cause if you look at TikTok, you gonna see who you on TikTok, or they gonna let you know like so and so just came in here or whatever. But you could be viewed, you could be watched on Twitch, and a motherfucker be watching you, and they don't you don't even know they watching you.
Fuck you.
There was one viewer that came in when I was talking about the dude I was talking about. Somebody was just sitting in watching. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I just kept on talking. Like, nigga, ain't no shame in my game. I'm just gonna talk this shit. But I was like, I be wanting to know. I be trying to tell ass sometimes, like, say something. The motherfuckers just in here viewing a nigga, and they can type something in, let a nigga know who you is. Motherfucker just be in that hole. They'll just come through my shit and just. It'd be a viewer, and then next thing you know, nigga disappear. I'd be like, I don't know who it is. One day my little nephew text me on my phone telling me, that was me watching you, uncle. I don't know who it is.
He just made a final mistake.
Losing B.
I got the little shit that I can down there stream on TikTok, but I ain't got my shit set up. Like I ain't got my little setup. I'm still on TV and shit. So it's like my laptop. I can't really hook that motherfucker up and convert that. I got that little capture card and some more shit. Yeah.
Phased plasma rifle in 40 watt range.
My little shit ain't where I want it to be, and then I think my Twitch kind of fucked up because that shit don't be showing ads and shit. Like I gotta have viewers to watch to make money off ads. But when I had some people watching me, when I did that in a 24-hour stream, I ain't get no ad revenue out that shit, man. That's when I realized my ads don't even be showing. And then them folks told me ads don't show for certain people in certain regions. I'm like, oh man, it's always something. Then it ain't number like cents, 50 cents or 10, 20, 30 cents. I still want this shit to add up though. But I'm like, damn. Yeah. So Yeah, cuz, but that's how well when me and you were talking, I was like, God damn, this nigga might steal this game because I'm talking and I ain't locked in, but I still able to beat that last nigga. And I was glad, cause like whoever was viewing me, they seemed like they were viewing me to see me play that fight. And I'm like, damn, soon them up, cause my bad, because soon that fight ended, a nigga left out the room. Player number 1 and geared up. His ass and got on this motherfucker. But he on Undisputed. Oh. I damn near wanted to get a motherfucking PSN. Cause everybody, when I was talking about getting a damn a PC, everybody was like, man, you might as well just get a PlayStation, bro. Like PlayStation doing the same shit.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Teach those pathetic crimson bastards a lesson.
Damn.
Lethal incoming.
And the whole time, cause I thought you liked PlayStation
Nice. Pulling ahead.
The Xbox shit. But you know we was on Xbox a whole lot growing up. Damn. Okay. Cause you know I know you had all the damn game systems though, so I just didn't know if you liked one more than the other one or not. I used to. Cause I don't got no problem with PlayStation, but I just know like we always had Xbox.
Lethal incoming. Neutralized hostile.
Like between me saying and Red, we had a PlayStation. I think we had a PlayStation. Me and Red, I think we had a PlayStation, and then we ended up breaking the controllers or some shit. Then when that Xbox 360 came out, we was on Xbox 360, and then we went from 360 to just Xbox and Xbox One, and we just kept on getting Xbox. I really liked damn Xbox and God on the truth, cause it was cause of Halo shit. When a nigga was playing them type of games, like seeing, seeing how Xbox had like games like that on, I'm like shit, nigga tired of playing NBA Live and them little games and shit. Nigga seeing Xbox coming with something different, like nigga, this a adventure fun game. I was locked in. I'm like shit. I want to play Halo to save my life right now though. I got the little last one. I'm like shit. I played the whole for a little minute. Nigga, no, they didn't kind of grew up from this shit. Like,
we've lost the advantage.
I think it was more so because, you know, we family shit, because there used to be
it.
something we bonded with, like playing, made them fun, made games, made them motherfuckers more fun. Yeah, we made them whole fun by playing this shit, though. Like, I get on that hoe by myself, this shit don't be the same. I mean, like, I don't want to play this shit, man. I ain't locked in on this little match right here. That nigga stayed in that same spot, bro. But see, the only reason I was talking about like trying to get a PS is to play with niggas like on that Undisputed shit. They can't play. It ain't no cross play. So I can't play against the other niggas that be playing this shit. So I'll get one for just that purpose. But then they'll sit up, turn around and make this shit crossplay. A nigga be like, damn, I want to spend $700-800, and they turn around and make the game crossplay a week later. That's why a lot of time I be slow to buy shit. Cause I be like, man, the way the world's so intelligent and all the motherfucker gotta do is just know how to do this shit. That game can easily be modified to be cross-play, and I just don't, like, damn. Oh, it dropped. It dropped on PC way before it dropped on the other games and shit. It's about a year and something now. Like, yeah, it's been more than a year because it dropped when it. I done been on this whole damn near a year.
Once again, here I am, ready to replace you.
I think it came out early 24, like in August of 24. Because by December, that's when I told they took it off. I think I got it when it. I think I either got it a week after it dropped. It's somewhat like that, cause I didn't wait long before they dropped this shit, and I bought it.
Requesting recon.
Niggas be having a little change about what they want, and I know they were one of them things when it came out. I said, I'm for sure buying this.
Replacer establishing score streak.
UAV commencing surveillance operations.
Yeah,
UAV flight time 50%. On my mark.
see, I ain't even know that.
Enemies destroyed your copy system.
You know, sometimes you can know shit, and then yeah, like, damn, I kind of knew, but I didn't. But I think I ain't know that though. But I be knowing, like I used to tell people all the time, the niggas that make these games and the ones that test these games out before they release it to the public, them the niggas that be already ahead of the people that don't get this shit. So when you be playing with them type of niggas, them niggas embarrass you because they done been playing this shit for hours and hours. It's like, nigga, don't brag to me and you done been playing this shit for damn near 6 months, a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the ends, the kinks, and the dudes that don't from this shit. That's why I told you about dude that I was playing. He 3,500 and 200 losses. Like, bro, how can you be like that unless you ain't playing nobody? Like, you can't win. In the way I'm seeing how Undisputed designed and built, I'm like, bro, ain't no nigga finna go that long before they losing this shit. You cannot be that good at this shit to not take a fucking L. The way that game's so fucking bugged and fucked up. Oh, you talking about a random ass knockout can happen? And then I done seen water ass knockout.
Enemy shooter. Enemy down.
You still in that same match? Or you on another match? That's what's up. Glad you up.
TACOM, get a UAV in
here.
here.
EKIA.
Okay. I'm talking on my girlfriend at the same time. Yo.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
It's me, her, and 2 dogs right now. So. Yeah, she was trying to wake your ass up earlier. I kept on having to tell her to get away from me.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, bro, the games I've been playing on, since I got on cause we done won all those games, just locked in. I should have been running around. I'm tapping watching my dog, man. I be tapping and be talking to him though, but I be watching him play. He be beating those motherfucker ass, so I be kind of. I ain't gotta watch like I used to watch just to see.
It would have been a way better fight, but we not back in the day. The training is different, the equipment is different, everything is different. That's like saying the basketball back in the day can beat the players this day and age. They can't because it's just different. The recovery is different, the training is different, the medicine is different, everything's different, bro. She ain't beat Shields.
He talking about that Layla Ali and Clarissa Shield fight, like, man, that shit they
Alright, let's do it, Tom.
oh, like it. Man, I'm hoping she don't do that shit for her sake. But you know, for a bag, all you gotta do is go in the ring and win or lose or draw for 15, 20 million, bro. That's just like, yeah, that's all. That's what I'm saying, cause that's all it can be about. Like, yeah, man. If she don't do it, cause she want to live that legacy reputation, a nigga can understand that shit. That's honorable. You gonna carry your family legacy to the grave. But if she do it, I believe it's gonna be for the bag, bro. But unless you know, I can't speak for her, cause if she still got that dog in her and thinks she can beat that bitch, go for it and get the money. But just by like age wise, yeah, I don't believe it either. Cause I'm like, that's like that Luke and Mike Tyson shit. Mike Tyson, nigga. A nigga can give me 20, 30 million to walk in that motherfucker. And I just be like, shit, I'm gonna beat Mike Tyson ass. You know what I'm saying? I watched that nigga Mike Tyson fight dude, and I'm like, man, this nigga, he ain't where he used to be. But that should have been over with. He would have folded that nigga up and packed him on out of there. So I don't want to watch another one of them fight. Pacquiao fought last night. I'm asleep. I'm in dreamland, cuz. Wake up into the drop. It went good, cuz. The fight went good. I'm telling you, I went to sleep on that motherfucker. I was up watching them other niggas fight.
They've taken the lead.
Bro, I watched them other niggas fight, and then when it got to Pacquiao, even that Jesse, I watched Jesse fight that black boy. He had the pink hair and shit. Jesse beat him though, but that Pacquiao fight, I think I fell asleep on. Man, I was watching that nigga that's like down there. He's skinny as a motherfucker. He like 6'6", 6'7" fight. I wanted to lock in and see him fight, cause he's skinny as a motherfucker. But that little nigga, he be beating some shit. I didn't even mention that shit. I came back on into the fight. It was over with. They said he went on with a girl dude. I didn't even know how did that nigga name Usyk. I didn't even know Usyk fought yesterday. Like, they fought so fucking early in the day. I was thinking that shit was lying. Like, I was like, man, ain't no way in hell I didn't catch Usyk fight the Boris or whatever that nigga name is. I'm like, them folks fought at 12:30 p.m. I want to see him fight.
I'll be back. Oh.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Deploy counter UAV.
Nothing clean, right? Fuck you, asshole.
UAV established overhead. Contact with UAV has been lost.
I'll be back. Fuck you.
Dang, that man got me. God damn.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, this little LC-10 though, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can see why motherfuckers be. Record. I don't know if I got that equipment on this. Have you ever heard of the nigga named Diablo? Okay, you ever heard of the nigga named Penny that played the Call of Duty? Penny nigga, cause I be on that TikTok, bro. I just be strolling on that hoe. So I was watching the Penny nigga stream and shit. They believe they be believing that these niggas be using bots. I don't really give a fuck about all this shit. If they know how to use cheap software, the hell with it, you know what I'm saying? But I'll watch the nigga, man. I ain't watching the nigga for all this spectacular, crazy game shit. And, you know, the same shit, what that is, fast, them niggas was doing years ago. Like, them little niggas when they was on Call of Duty doing all this kills, like 360 shots, all this shit. So, I just watched the nigga load out build. Man, cool, that nigga had, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the nigga load out.
You're falling behind,
Crimson. Figure out what the fuck he put on his goddamn gun for that hitting like that. That nigga went to the motherfucking he went to the goddamn shooting range. That hoe started. He started letting that hoe go. That hoe was, I'm talking about 3-4 shots. Your ass is done. And that hoe sound like it too. That motherfucker, the bullets coming out that hoe so fast. The bullets coming out, hitting shit hard as a motherfucker. I said, shit, I need to get that nigga load out, build, and run with that motherfucker. Cause they be dropping them folks load out build like a motherfucker. But they were one of the best ones I've seen that somebody that made on this shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll use that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I start using the hell out these folks load out build that they be dropping. So I'm gonna try these jumps. Hell yeah, cause bro, I played that hoe for a long time. I won't never go in there jump and upgrade. Now I'm done. I just on that hoe playing with however it goes.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
45 long side with laser sighting.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
They dropping on the board. Just run with that motherfucker. I don't be giving no fuck. But I done tried to get to that point to where I try to like build my own gun. Man, my body hiding, motherfucker. Boy, I stepped outside for a minute, came back in. I've been hiding ever since. You back? Yeah, you ain't really going. I'm thinking about tomorrow.
Nothing clean, right?
You're supposed to be the CIA spec. Act like it.
I'm talking about I went outside. I got so hot so quick, man.
Incoming on your location.
Right.
UAV standing by.
Right. Nice map for a walk.
We're winning. Keep it that way. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
That would have been game. I got killed right before.
Grenade incoming.
That game. Dude ended up getting that same tag that I killed the dude a long time ago, and I just couldn't get to because that war hole killed the hell out of me.
I'll be back. The 45 long slide with laser sighting. Fuck you.
You on defense?
12 gauge autoloader.
Oh, you good. How much time you got left? All you gotta do is just finish the game out. You don't do nothing crazy. Man.
Make him swing, gang. We ain't done that. We ain't done that. Here we go.
Step back
Look,
for just a
foul.
moment.
You do it one more time and she'll get him.
This fighter's always on their toes. Out of their way.
Flat for the fighter. That's right, though.
I need to let these folks know I need to go to work early and shit. Then I'm calling the shots and shit, cuz let's see.
What's a hotel? Right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. For 155. Jack Trivago.
Why the phone still talking, man?
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites, even your favorite one. Look, same hotel, $100 less. You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to.
Where's the gripper? Where's the gripper? Eric with the ball. Plus with the ball. I know, yeah. Hey, Mike online right now. You want to get in that ring? Get in that ring, brother.
Yeah, start watching some of them.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remind the fugitives that actions are
I'll be back.
We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
Fuck you.
Boy, we're laying down.
Nice night for a walk.
Can't believe we lose. I can't believe we losing this. Oh, she got me as well. Be seen turned through with maple to ate that shit. Oh. She grabs stuff sometimes and get like she can bring it to you, take it or somebody.
Enemy UAV inbound.
That's good.
I'll try to work my way up in there. They spun that man over there right soon as I looked and then looked off, he spun. Man, anyway, they're ready to shoot.
Some ammo depleted.
Requesting recon above!
I need to start trying to be all over the place.
Right. I'll be back.
They got a couple niggas on their team. They like to lay down. They got some dead bodies. Just so a nigga don't get killed by some laying down niggas.
Right.
Archangel,
We
go
just
down!
lead and ran off with that junk now. I ain't able to see her on the slide.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
Kill his ass with this.
I'll be back. Fuck you. Right.
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
Came up on all of them. They just all nobody don't know what's going on. I be knowing the gameplay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Like I come in and get the best play on some shit like that. That's a niggas ain't don't know. Niggas ain't doing shit fantastic, man. It's just hot. Ever since I went outside and came back in, I just feel hot. Like I was hot last night all the way until this morning.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Fight time's over. Let's see what you're made of.
I see you!
We can get pizza after the mission.
Lethal incoming! No problem. Using lethal! Lethal incoming. Lethal incoming.
Enemy.
Marksman down. Lethal. Let's get it on. Lethal incoming. Child's lethal incoming.
Your trophy system was eliminated.
Child's play. Your skills are obsolete. I'll take it. Using lethal. Lethal incoming. Just let me do my job. Well, that's a problem. Which is now your problem. Using field upgrade.
Destroy the trophy system.
Let me introduce myself.
Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
You see me out there dunking on fools like donuts over here?
time to get to work.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Eliminate the enemy.
He just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake! Do you think that's funny?
Requesting recon above.
Tally trophy system.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Hit an LBBR on my mark.
You just made a fatal mistake!
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
In a UAV on grid.
I hope you know something about hand-to-hand combat! You just made a fatal mistake!
Engagement going on.
They were already dead. Just haven't realized. Good job.
I'm gonna must do a chair back.
Hostile spotted. Here we go. Hostiles gone.
That's how you find out. 1 week. 1 week ago. Yeah. I think it was for 2 weeks though. I think they said banned me for fucking 2 weeks.